Yes, it's true. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Now, if this is the first time you're hearing about it, that's because I haven't been talking about it. Why? Oh, ow, ow. See, the reason I haven't been talking about it is, to me, words have power. You know, when I say something, and like not a joke, but like something real, something like this, they become real, you know? But if it's just up here, and it's just an idea. But some ideas are just too big to keep in your head.
I wanna find a home. I wanna share it with you.
I get it. This isn't a unique experience. In fact, it's probably the most universal experience. But why does it have to be me? Why can't I just make music and movies and comics without worrying about what some person who I occasionally see thinks of me? Why?
Oh, don't leave me here alone. Don't tell me that we've grown. Haven't loved a little while.
About a year ago, as late night roommate conversations go, Evan and I were talking about crushes we had. And Evan asked me if I had a crush on somebody at the time, and I said I didn't. And he asked me why not. And I was like, should I? And he said, yeah, I mean, I have a crush. It just makes life more fun, not boring. Listen, Evan, I know you're in Berlin right now, probably too busy to watch this, but can I just say that this is not fun?
Hello, my old heart. How have you been? How is it being locked away? Don't you worry, in there you're safe, and it's true you'll never be.
So I asked my friend Reka for advice, and she said, have you asked her on a date? And I said no. And she said, have you considered asking? Because that's a pretty good way to get an answer. And I said, no, I'd die. And Reka just responded with, where is your whimsy? Which, you know, not to make a terrible, wow, wait, hold on. Look at this stick. It is so long. Too long to be practical, unfortunately. I'm sure that's what most of you are thinking right now. Cal, just ask her on a date. And I get it, but here's my logic. And I know people say you can't think rationally when you feel this way about someone else, but just hear me out. The way I see it, there are three paths. Path one, I tell her, and she feels the same way. Path two, I tell her, and she does not feel the same way. And path three, I don't tell her at all. I maintain the status quo. And when you put it that way, okay, so then which path to take? Now, when I asked Brian for advice, he said, okay, just take whatever choice gives you the least regrets. So let's talk it through, right? Path one, obviously no regrets. Life is swimming. Path two, I jump in the Hudson and go swimming and never come back. Or path three, I play it safe and there's a little regret, but the already fine relationship we have is maintained. And I'm sure you're shaking your head. I'm probably wrong. I am wrong, but I'm scared too. I think honestly the best way to understand it is I'm just torpe. You know what that means? It's a Filipino slang word.
I longed for a way for everything to change, and finally I'd have what I'd been seeking. A sudden gust of wind.
And dating in college is hard. It's especially hard for someone like me. I was talking with Day about why neither of us can get a steady relationship, and he put it pretty simply. It's because we're always moving. Here's what my 2023 looked like. I mean, how do you keep up with this? I already have to wake up at 7, 8 a.m. just to play Minecraft with my brother. Now, imagine coordinating FaceTime calls with my hypothetical girlfriend. And yeah, I get it. If we wanted to, we would, but I think being in a relationship, it grounds you in a certain way. It like connects you, it attaches you, it holds you to this earth in whatever shape or form. But for someone like me who is quite literally a good portion of the year in the sky, traveling from one end of the world to the other, it would be unfair to ask someone to anchor me when my life almost lends itself to being anchorless. I know that just sounds like more excuses, so forgive me. I know you're probably thinking I should still ask her out on a date or something. I mean, Valentine's is a couple days away. What's the worst that could happen? How about that I've completely misread everything and everything she's ever done with me was just being nice? I mean, that's a possibility, sure. But maybe she's thinking the same thing. You're a relatively friendly guy yourself. I don't tell you, she's just being nice. I'm not crazy, am I? You're not crazy? Dude, you're talking to yourself.
In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour.
You know, originally this film was going to be a way to get over my crush, you know, move on. But I don't think that's very fair.
例えば、時間は一冊の本みたいなものだと考えたんです。私たちはその内容をいっぺんに知ることはできません。一枚ずつページをめくって読むしかない。でも、その内容そのものはすでに一冊の本としてそこにある。
Maybe my future is predetermined, but I don't think it'd be right to skip to the ending, you know? Pass over a couple chapters, skip a page. Every note, every letter, they matter. Maybe this feeling passes tomorrow, or maybe it sticks around for a while. Who's to say? All I know is that I got motivated to make this film, bike all the way up to the Little Red Lighthouse. And for me, that is more than enough. Remember how I said I haven't had a crush on somebody? Well, that person was Holly, and they're dating now. You know, Brian said that one of the reasons he got a girlfriend was because he started his Dear Future Wife series, you know, making videos dedicated to whoever he'll marry in the future. It was like sending out a signal into the universe. Well, this is my signal. All I'm waiting for now is a sign. Hello? Yeah, I'm uptown actually. I'm filming a video. Well, it's partially about you. Okay, well, no, it's a lot about you. But life is never that easy, is it? Thanks for listening to me rant. And to my crush, if you're watching this, I hope your day's going well.